Hi, this is Chuck Terry with another episode of Blind Spot Syndrome, featured from our new and exciting program, Leadership for Organizational Excellence. And just to recap, a blind spot are those things that maybe they're not primary areas of focus in our business, but they're the things that in any organization can kind of sneak up, cost us money, cost us people, and really put our organizations at risk. And today I'm going to talk about blind spot number 7, which is not capturing best practices in our company. So a couple of questions for you. First, do new hires in your organization have a documented, accessible summary of the best practices in the area in which they were hired? Think about that one. Number 2, when someone leaves, does important tribal knowledge leave the organization with them every time you lose a key employee, potentially putting you at risk? The flip side of that, conversely, is wouldn't it be great if every single new person that started was able to get up to speed to the point where it seemed like they'd been there for 20 years in a very short period of time? We do that by capturing those best practices associated with doing their job as effectively as possible. The pretty simple answer to this is creating something that we call a playbook. And what a playbook is it's a place where we can take all those best practices of all the top performers in our organization, put them into one place, have a very prescriptive formula that our new folks can follow to get up to speed. So they'll be using the same types of best practices as our top performers are using. In fact, here's an example of one of ours. This is a sample playbook for our sales process that we use. So we do eat our own cooking. But this is an incredibly important piece of the whole thing, is creating these playbooks. And unfortunately, what happens a lot is folks go, boy, that's too much work. It just takes too much time, too much energy. But I promise you, if you put the energy and the effort in now, it will save you hundreds of hours later on, not to mention significantly large amounts of money. So I'm going to leave you with a couple of questions to ponder on this particular blind spot. Number 1, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself as far as yourself and your organization as a company that captures and replicates and spreads these best practices? How well do you communicate those? How well are they published? Secondly, what maybe 2 best practices could you be responsible for developing and putting into place as a documented best practice for your organization? So give that some thought. If you'd like to learn more about how we go about helping our clients build these playbooks, or our program, Leadership for Organizational Excellence, click on the link below, and we'd love to share it with you. Have a great day.